Finally made it to Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia. I feel a little bit like I've been running on empty the last couple of days. I think it's really just been down to heat and dehydration again. I thought I kind of got over it, but I think as I've come further south it's gotten a bit hotter, and I think just accumulation of day after day on the bike has just depleted my electrolytes to the point where there aren't any left. But this looks like a pretty interesting place. I'm not going to do much today, I'm just going to relax. I think it's about 4 o'clock-ish, somewhere around about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. I found somewhere to stay for the night. The bike's all safe and everything's unpacked and clean. I'm going to have a little wander around, see if I can get something to eat. And that's about it. I think it looks like it should be relatively easy to get the Vietnamese visa here for 3 months, no problem at all, through an agent. I wonder now whether I could have done that in Vientiane. It seems like the agents are the best way to work, not necessarily online but in person. So that will make it easier to get in for 3 months, and I think once I've got a 3-month visa I can actually extend it for 6 months, so that'd be pretty cool. The plan was really to stay here for a couple of weeks, just sort of scope the place out, because I've discovered that Cambodia is actually an awful lot easier to stay in than Vietnam. Probably going to be cheaper as well, and as long as I can get a decent internet connection, and so far the internet connections have been really good in Cambodia, surprisingly. It doesn't really matter whether I'm in Vietnam or Cambodia, but it probably will be cheaper and easier to stay longer term. Yeah, so that's about it really. I'll scroll you around. I think this is I'm next. Yeah, this is definitely the Mekong. It's huge. Got some boats chugging along. It's pretty it's pretty rough and ready really. This is definitely the most developed place that I've stayed so far. And I think it's going to be quite good fun. I've already been to just sort of briefly through one of the markets, as always, and it's definitely packed with some interesting produce, some things I haven't seen before. Prices seem to be okay. It's about $8 a night. I've managed to get the room. The other places I've been into since then have been more expensive, sort of $10 to $20. So I'll have a look around tomorrow just to see if I can get. I don't think the internet's very good where I am at the moment, so see if I can get that straightened out. But other than that, not a whole lot to tell you. It's been, it has been a pretty tough. I think it's been 16 days cycling from Vientiane. Or 16 days rather in total, and I've had 3 days rest in that. I don't know what the miles were, it might have been around about 1,000, 1,200 miles, feels like more. Yeah, I'm here now, so I'm going to take a few days just to relax and take the place in. Bye for now.